Are super intelligent deep-sea creatures actually piloting UFOs? Are aliens building bases under the ocean? Several sightings of USOs, Unidentified Submerged Objects, seem to point to something very strange happening deep below the ocean's surface. In November of 2004, the USS Nimitz was on a training mission 100 miles southwest of San Diego when radar detected multiple unidentified vehicles over the horizon which descended 80,000 feet in less than a second and then hovered 50 feet over the ocean's surface. This is an impossible rate of altitude change and speed for any known man-made object. Upon investigation by Navy Commander Pilot David Fravor, an area of water was bubbling with activity with what appeared to be an object the size of a 737 jet just under the surface. Just above this area, the pilot observed a smaller, tic-tac-shaped object moving around erratically. As he descended the airplane to take a closer look, the object suddenly approached and mirrored his fighter jet's movement.
We have nothing that goes that fast and just starts climbing at will. Yeah, it was aware we were there. When it gets right in front of me, it just disappears.
Seconds later, the Navy ship detected the object 60 miles away. It was tracked by multiple forms of radar on the planes and the ship, as well as seen with the human eye by the pilots, yet no clear explanation of the sighting has been given. In March of 1963, 75 miles off the coast of Puerto Rico, the U.S. Navy was training anti-submarine maneuvers when the lead ship detected an unknown sonar target traveling underwater which they tracked for 4 days. It was recorded to be moving at 150 knots. That's 170 miles per hour, which is over 100 miles per hour faster than today's fastest known submarine. Torpedoes are equipped to travel the speed, but only for a time frame of 10 to 20 minutes, not 4 days. The object also dived up to 27,000 feet, far beyond the capabilities of manned submarines of that time. Near the Aleutian Island chain off the coast of Alaska, weeks before the U.S. dropped the nuclear bombs over Japan, a crew of 14 on the U.S. Army transport ship Delaroff reported that a large, darkly colored round object emerged from the waters and then circled the ship several times before taking off. Reports of UFOs near the Aleutian Islands continue to this day. Coincidence that the Aleuts, the native people of these islands, believe they are descended from a being that came down from the sky? Numerous reports exist from locals of UFOs rising out of the oceans around the Solomon Islands, where warships were sank during World War II. These craft then descend into a remote mountain lake on the island of Guadalcanal. Locals also report crafts hovering over old World War II wreckage, UFOs flying in and out of volcanoes, and lights emerging out of the ocean and flying off. Could these sightings relate to legends the people tell on the island of human-like creatures called the Adaro? Creatures that appear part man, part fish, are said to have come from the sun and can shoot deadly poison darts. Is this pure fantasy, or could these sea-like creatures be aliens from the stars? Or are the pilots of UFOs actually super intelligent species from our own planet, hiding their activities deep under the ocean?